Hi everybody, I'm Christy, and the play therapy demonstration that I'm going to do is the feelings basket toss. So you can see I have 4 of these baskets. I got them at the Dollar Tree, and they have a nice sturdy base, very open at the top, and I got Velcro and laminated emotions. Like this one is happy. Like I have sad, scared, angry. Some really basic ones because this is pretty much for preschoolers up to about age maybe 7 or 8. I do have more sophisticated emotions like embarrassed, shy, things like that if they would meet your particular needs. So what I do is I stick these on the bucket, and depending upon the age of the child, you can set the buckets out and then put a piece of tape across the ground. And I have these handy dandy loofah sponges that I use as a ball because they're squishy enough that kids can grab them even with their little hands, and they're machine washable, and they really don't hurt if you get hit with them. So another reason that I use these is because the handle is fantastic. So I had a little one that came in and actually picked out their own emotion that they wanted to talk about that day, and that was angry. And they were angry because mom forgot to pack their cookies in their lunch. Okay, legitimate concern. So what we did, wrote it on here, clipped it onto here, and my friend found the angry bucket. And I didn't have them try to toss it in because I wanted to have a good success with this one, make sure they were able to talk about the emotions. So dropped it in the bucket. And then by the end of the session, we talked about, mom might have been really busy and mom had, 3 other siblings to get ready. And the child identified they were no longer angry about it. So they were able to take their emotion, they're being angry about mom forgetting to pack the cookies, and crumble it up, and they dropped it in the trash can on the way out. So that was just a modification of it, but you can take it anywhere you want to, any way your clients would direct it. So like I said, you can put a piece of tape across the floor, and you can see what I did there. And there's a piece of tape across the floor, and the child could throw and landed in scared. So the child could talk about a time that they felt scared, that they felt worried. I've even done it to where we had a puppet that was throwing things in, so it was externalizing, and the puppet could be the one that was talking about their experiences when they were, angry, scared, happy, sad, silly, whatever it is that we chose to talk about that day. You can also use this in a small group as well, and it's a great way for them to also practice taking turns, and to realize that, they might have some common emotions, and it might be a way for other kids to learn different emotions and increase their emotional vocabulary and their comprehension. It's a great way for kids to be expressive. As I discussed in my paper, a limitation might be if you had a child that was visually impaired. I'm sure there are ways to modify it. If you have a child that couldn't reach it on the floor, you could put it up on a table or on a desk and modify it that way. But yeah, that's pretty much the basic activity is the feelings bucket. the bucket toss. So I'm happy that my demonstration is over. All right, everybody, good luck.